All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into it tonight because I want to make sure that we have things in order for us to begin 2024 the way that we may have wanted to do 2023. Everybody said 23 was the Jordan year. And I think we might have got that confused. We thought we was going to see the greatness of Jordan. I think what we saw was the challenges and the work ethic that Michael Jordan had to have. So yes, this was indeed the 23 year. This was the Jordan year for sure. And I am most certain that next year will not be like this one, okay? Because we are much more prepared, much more understanding of what needs to be done, and we're about action and not just absorbing information and collecting things like templates and courses. We are ready to act and we're ready to take action. So, if that's you, if you're about that action, let me see the word action in the chat. We've got to be about that action because 2024 cannot be another 2023. And I'm saying that from my end. Yes, Jamie Jean, I see you. So who else is about action? We've got to be. All right. And we have a little bit of noise going on. I think we just canceled it. That's good. All right, all right. I see y'all. I see y'all talking, and I see y'all walking too. I do see. I will say this: our Craft to Quit program. I highly, highly regard you all as action takers and business oriented because no longer are we just making cute stuff and having fun. I truly see you all going on the path of business. So I just want to shout out. I know for sure when I see, I'm calling out who I see now. This is why y'all need to be active with your action. I see Jamie Jean posting, adding things to the website, constantly doing things for business. I see a lot, Sharon, but I want to see you posting more. I know you're working and you're doing some phenomenal things for your Etsy store and then also for your local clients and online clients as well. And I want to see some more of that, Sharon. And let's see. Janetta, I have seen you, and one thing about it, and Janetta, I'm not saying this in any way to down you. I'm saying this to continue to encourage you. Janetta, it does not matter if something seems so difficult to you, you are going to stick with it. You're going to stick with it. You're going to stick with it until you get it. And I want to acknowledge that because sometimes we only acknowledge when somebody makes a big win or a big financial win. Janetta, I want to give you your flowers now because no matter how difficult something seems for you or how it affects your computer or your frustration level is never at a point to where you quit. You continue to take action. So yes, Janetta, I know you're about that action too. And I'm not trying to intentionally look over anybody. I just like a few names I saw, and I continue to see you all doing the work. And I want to make sure you continue to do the work, that you know that it's recognized, that you know it's not for naught. But tonight, what I want to do is I want to get us on the right e-commerce track. Okay. And in order to do that, first I want to see uh, is it in customer happiness? Can you help me out here and see our Shopify audit winner? Was it Pam? If you would look back on the last time and find that out for me, I want to see if Pam is in the room. We can go ahead and do her audit, and if not, then we could do her audit on our next session. But the whole point, the reason why I want to do an audit today is because I also want to give us the opportunity for those of us who said that we're committed to get things together so that we can prepare for the N8 CRM app trial. So I'm going to give those who are committed a 14-day trial. I may change it to 30 days depending on how much y'all have done and how easy y'all make this a process for me to help you with. Okay. So I'll explain a little bit about what it does and why we use it and why it will be helpful for you in business. But first, I want to get to the nitty gritty. We got some questions here. So the first question I want to ask y'all tonight is how many already have a custom? Oh, it was Nisi. It was Nisi. Is Nisi here tonight? I didn't see Niecy's name, but if she's here tonight, we'll do Niecy's. And if she comes in a little bit later, we'll still do it, okay? So in the chat right now, I need you to tell me if you have a custom domain. And by that, I mean, do you have an innatelab.com? Do you have a mybusiness.com? If you do have a custom domain, go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat right now. If you do not, it's okay. Just go ahead and give me a 0 so I know we don't have that yet. Right? And customer happiness, if you could help me take notes here. Okay. All right. All right. So, Monica, I'm literally going to give you a link right now. Mm, mm, mm. And we're gonna look up what you want right now. Okay. We're gonna do it together because anybody that does not have a domain name, I want to show you how easy it is to get, and we need to get on that ASAP, Rocky. Okay. So tonight I'm not being as cutesy and motivating as I normally am. We're gonna get to business. Okay. So let me hide these captions, share my screen. What's up here? Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So I'm gonna drop this customer happiness in the chat if you can grab it for me. Anyone that needs a domain name, and it does happen to be an affiliate link, but y'all, I probably get like 2 cent, 3 cent off of your $6 domain name. But my whole point is that these are things that I know that you all need to make it to the next step. Most of you already have your domain name, and that's wonderful. I'm looking at us here. Monica and Ashley, y'all need a domain name. So that link will help you for that. And customer happiness, can we start a working doc for tonight? I know I didn't mention that before, but I do have a few links I want to share, and I don't want them to get lost in the chat and for to get interrupted because people keep asking for the same links. If we could just have a document for that, please. And we'll wait on you because that's my fault. I didn't tell you ahead of time to have that prepared. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, what a domain name is, and for those who may not know, I don't want to assume that you know, a domain name is just where it says your name.com, .co, .shop, whatever you want to look up. So I'm going to help Monica, that's a great question. So what I'm going to ask you right now, Monica, what's your Shopify website? I'll look it up and I can tell you. So I can pull it up on the screen right now and I can tell you if you have a domain name or if you just have a My Shopify site. So if your website is mybusiness.myshopify.com, you don't have a domain name. What that means is that you have a My Shopify link, but you don't have an actual domain name. Okay. Okay, so you do have a domain name because this one right here, if I go to it, this is your custom domain name. Perfect. That's it. You got it, baby. See, sometimes it's just we don't know what it's called. So you do have a custom domain name. So you can go ahead and put a 1 for that now. So Monica, you are on point. That means when you have your own custom domain name, that means you can have a admin or a hello at fit for purpose more LLC.com. That's perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now, Ashley, what's the name of your business, or do you if you have your Shopify store link, you can go ahead and drop that. And Monica, I'm loving that your pop-up just popped up here to entice me to give you my email and shop on your store. Good stuff. All right. And y'all, I apologize. When I see the chat, it's like really, really zoomed up real big, and I barely see any of the chat. So I'm not ignoring anyone. It just goes by so fast and so big. All right. So let's see. Ashley, can you go ahead and unmute your mic for me, love? I see you changed the time because it didn't pop up immediately. Good stuff. I love when y'all actually take heed to the advice. Y'all are amazing. And if you can't, Ashley, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to see if I could help you right now figure out how to do a domain name, okay? And it's extremely simple. You would just go here, you would search for your business name. So let's say I wanted innatelab.com, right? I'm going to search for it and it will tell me whether it's available. Oh, I hear something. Sisterhood Creations. Okay, I'm going to help you look for it. Okay, creations. I got you. I got you. All right, so perfect. So here it tells you I registered this name in 2012 and that is not available, but you can make an offer if you really, really want it. Okay, so let me look up Sisterhood Creations and then I'm going to create high honest like that, right? Creations. Okay, now look at this. Sisterhood Creations is available. You can get it right now for $10.28 a year, which is perfect. You can go ahead and add that to your cart and get it now. That way, nobody else can take sisterhoodcreations.com. So, Ashley, I definitely want you to go ahead and do that as soon as you possibly can. This literally is for the entire year. As a matter of fact, Ashley, this is what I want you to do. I'm going to see. We always say we can't. Is this something that you can do today, Ashley? Is it something that you can go ahead and check out today? And purchase your domain name? Okay, awesome. So what I'm gonna do, Ashley, is when you set up your domain name, when you actually purchase your domain name, then I'm going to help you set it up and link it to your Shopify store only because you said yes. You made a way and it wasn't an excuse like, you know what, it's Christmas time and I don't have it on my car because I got X, Y, Z going on. You committed to business. So I'm going to help you commit to linking that to your Shopify store next session. Okay. So I need you to go ahead. As a matter of fact, if you purchase it now, we might be able to do it tonight. You got your Shopify store? And Ashley, if you're talking to me, baby, I can't hear you. So just in case you don't think I'm just talking over you, I don't hear anything, but I do see the chat. Okay. So I'll walk you through kind of I don't want to actually purchase it because then it will not allow you to purchase it, but you're just going to go add to cart. Go ahead and click on the link that I put in there. Go add to cart and go ahead and check out your name. And if you have that done in the next 15 minutes or so, then I can go ahead and walk you through linking it to your Shopify store. Okay. And if it doesn't happen right now, it's okay. We can do that the next session because there may be some things that you need to link in order to get it done. But it's okay, baby. We'll get it together. So just when you have it done, just let me know. All right. And no pressure because we can always do this next time as well. I just wanted to offer you a bonus hands-on session because you were ready to go. Now, how many of us said we was about to action? We ready to go. Because when I see that you're about to action, then I'm going to take action with you. No more am I just going to sit here and tell you all the lovely things you should be doing. I'm looking for the action takers. Okay. And congratulations also, Monica, on being an action taker and making the changes. You are a wonderful student, not just a good student, a wonderful student. All right. I appreciate that. All right. We have someone in the waiting room. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So that means most everyone here has a domain name. Does anyone else not have a domain name? If you do not have a domain name, this is your first step. Okay. Really simple, but that's your first step. All right. So let me go to my next step. Next question. All right. How many of us have a Shopify store? If you have a Shopify store, go ahead and give me a 3. If you do not have a Shopify store, give me a 4. Okay. You have a Shopify store, give me a 3. You do not have a Shopify store, give me a 4. And customer happiness, we had a couple sitting in the waiting room there. Okay, no fours, no fours. Awesome. Okay, so that means everyone has a Shopify store. Perfect. Now I'm looking for and anyone here, like, don't be shy. If you don't have something, this is the time to speak up so that I know. Because my whole goal now is to make sure that we're not just doing the redundant stuff over and over again. Once we have everybody elevated, let me tell you this, I could have asked this question a year ago, and almost no one here had a Shopify store. Do y'all realize that? How much we've grown in just a year? Last year, when we started the Shopify challenges, almost no one here had a Shopify store. So I'm extremely proud of you all, and it's time to take it to the next level. So now we need to do something with the Shopify store. Now I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and I do not want you to be embarrassed or ashamed. How many of us? I'm just gonna ask y'all this: how many products do you have listed in your Shopify store? How many products do you have listed in your Shopify store? And I'm going to show, I had to start putting stuff on my Shopify. Matter of fact, I'm moving some products on the Shopify store right now. The Pro Ink, the chips, and all that stuff. I've been slowly moving that stuff over. Some of the courses I've been moving over. I just want to let y'all know that I'm going through the same stuff. Okay. So, how many products? Go to your Shopify store, go to your products. Okay. And then you can hit here. Oh, I have a filter on right now. Let me take my filter off and go. What filter do I even have on? Okay. Let me go to my products. There we go. All right. Mine just says 50 plus products. Let me see. How many pages do I have? I have 50 on one page. Oh, I know I at least have 200 products because we have all of the courses on there. So I have over 250 products in this store right now. Y'all, I've been working too. Let me know how many products you have. I haven't seen nobody with a number yet. Don't be ashamed. Let me know how many products do you have in your store. I'm not moving on till y'all tell me. If it's 3, it's fine. If all you did was upload products when we did challenges, just say that. It's okay. I wanna know where you need help and where you're not taking action so we can go ahead and get some accountability in play, and this year, we're not gonna sleep on it, okay? Monica, at least 20. Now let me ask you this, when do you update your store? Weekly, monthly, whenever we do a challenge, uh, once a year? Let me know. And I'm serious about this. And Monica is the only person answering right now. But let me call some people out here. Rebecca, I see you. Tracy, I see you. Samela, I see you. Danielle, Jamie Jean, Janetta, Karen, Mashonda, come on, Najla, Nancy, Nika. How often do you update your store, and how many products do you have on your store right now? Okay, Coach has got 50, Tracy's got 15, Monica's got 20. 3 pages, so if yours normally it shows about, 50 per page, so if you've got 3 pages, then that's at least 100 or 100 to 150. Come on, good job. Nakia, 20. Now, having a whole bunch of products does not mean anything. That I wanna make that clear because you could just have 10 products and be selling the heck out of those 10 products, and you doing a bomb job, okay? What I'm saying is, are we're creating custom products. We're creating design products. So if you are creating new designs and fresh things, are we actually posting them to our Shopify stores? Okay. 3 pages, so that means that you have at least 100 to 150, Rebecca. Good job. Tasha's got 40. Okay. Naja's got 350. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So the reason why I'm asking that question is because I want to understand. I get we have a class every single Wednesday where we create artwork. And I know y'all be collecting the templates because even if you don't come to class, I see y'all downloading the templates. So And I'm speaking to my elite group. This is my platinum VIP group. This is my platinum VIP group. So I'm going to tell you what I expect. I'm not going to take it easy on y'all like I do on YouTube. That's why I stopped putting this on YouTube, because they can't see how strict I am behind the closed door of the Craft to Quit program. Okay. So you all are the elite. You all want to replace your 9 to 5. You're serious about this being your actual full-time income. And if you are, then you have to work like you are, and you have to show God that you are prepared for this blessing, because it is a preparation process. It's not just going to land in your lap. You have to prepare for it, and then the success is when the opportunity meets the preparation. Okay? And we're going to have success. But what I need in order to help you get that success is to know the truth, where you're struggling, so we can put a coach in place to get you some accountability to make sure that you're following through on your goals. Okay. It's just like a personal trainer. Like when I don't have a personal trainer, I'm not going to lie, y'all, don't be working out. Don't be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Same thing here. I'm not expecting you to have all the motivation and all the answers within you. I'm expecting you to show up when we do have the answers and the motivation for you. Okay. But then I got to know where you're struggling. Okay. So we are struggling for most of us with putting products on our website. I'm getting that. And trust me, I am taking notes as well. All right. So posting products. So we all have Shopify stores, but our problem is we are not posting products. And let me go ahead and make this formatted so I can get it together. Oh, I meant to ask you all with your domain. Do you all have have you ever set up your admin or your emails for your domain? I meant to ask that too. So if you have a domain for your email, tell me what your customer service domain name is. Mine is hello@innatelab.com. So what is your customer service domain? When people go to your store and they want to message your business, what is that customer service email that has your domain name at the end? Are we live on YouTube right now? Because we should be. I'm in here getting crunk on y'all, and we don't. Are we really live on YouTube? Well, listen.
And Facebook.
Well, hey, well then they getting it tonight too. Look, I was that's why I got my daddy shirt on, my daddy dress on tonight, because I was like, look, I'm bringing my army slash raised by my granny daddy here tonight, because that's who I'm channeling to make sure we get work done. So it's fine. This will be the last YouTube y'all get to see of the Craft to Quit. We can keep it going. That's fine. It's fine. All right. So listen, and then y'all done caught. Oh, I'm supposed to be all sweet and smiley. All right. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. All right. Well, here it is then. All right. So I want to make sure that you have a real email that if you contact a business, it looks like it's business to business. Okay. Support at loveitcustom.com. Boom. Admin at the bgendowment.com. Boom. Info at savagecustomcrafts.com. Boom. Info at rockandvinylcreations.com. Let's go. Sales at yourrighthand.com. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, Janetta, if you have never set this up before, then that might be something that I need to show you how to do. So, do you know where you bought your domain name from? Was it like GoDaddy or who you have your hosting with? And you can unmute for me, love. This is an interactive session, y'all. When y'all come on Thursdays, it is I could I could just be on YouTube if I was gonna talk to myself. I like talking to y'all. I love talking to y'all in the Craft Quit room. Okay, that's why we have a Zoom room.
Name cheap. I did name cheap.
Okay, perfect. All right, so with that one, then what I'll do is I'll show you. We probably won't do it this session, but I'm going to put this on my list of things that you all need. I'm putting things in red that y'all don't have so that we can just go ahead and tackle those things and get everybody on the same page. All right, so here we need to know how to set up the email setup from Namecheap. Okay, and that's the one that I have an affiliate link with too. All right, all right. All right. Oh, you said thanks to Coach Walt. Yes, shout out to Coach Walt for doing the last workshop, and also like every single Tuesday, he's in there. He don't care if it's just two of y'all in there. He gonna preach. He gonna preach about business and God. Amen. All right. So good job. Good job. I'll tell Coach Walt that you shout him out, Tracy. Amen. All right. So some of us need to know how to set, anybody else need to know how to set up email for their domain provider. And if so, I need to know who you bought your domain name from so that I can know how to help you. All right. And what I want to ask here is next, how many people have Google My Business set up? So Shopify, everybody has Shopify set up. Okay. All right. So Namecheap. So far, everyone that got theirs from Namecheap. I know some people have GoDaddy. Okay. Okay. So Janetta, you're working on it now. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we need to get Google My Business on and popping immediately. Immediately. Y'all, Google My Business can help you begin. I get calls right now from people that want t-shirts. I don't even want to make t-shirts. I have to turn them, I turn them literally to my competitor that's right next door to where my shop was. I tell them to go to my sister company, which is really my competitor next door, because I'm getting leads from Google. Okay. They're coming to me from Google. And I can tell because the area code is the area code where my business was in Tallahassee. All right. If you're not utilizing Google My Business, you're definitely missing out on an essential tool that you could be building your business right now. As a matter of fact, I want everyone in the room to Google your business. Okay, Google your business right now. And Janetta, you have 10 listings. Okay, Janetta, we need to get that up. That's all that means. So I'm putting here, everyone has a Shopify store, but most of us, some of us have 10, 20, some have 50, and then there are some that are, I'm gonna say 150 plus. If you have 150 plus, that's pretty much showing that you are consistently putting products on your site. And I'm very proud of that. But if you're not making sales, then there's another problem. So we're gonna talk